Every sound, every word, and every noise emerges from a place of silence. There is an underlying stillness to everything we hear, a zero point where all sounds come from and return to. And this source can not only be found in the external world, but also ourselves. It's a place of unshakable peace where feelings of safety and contentment have found their home. To me, it feels like my own oasis of peace and shelter for my soul. Whenever I visit, I can feel my light, my consciousness, myself. To visit, I must listen. Listen to the silence. Listen to the voices that only know how to whisper. Listen to nature and its teachings, to the ones who don't speak with words but with love and kindness, to my intuitive voice, encouraging thoughts, loving words, and my body's needs. To listen, I must seek the quiet, because similar to the whirled up water in a pond, the water first needs to settle before you can see to the bottom, where all the hidden treasures lie. In the same way, my body needs to get calm and my thoughts need to fade to create space for all the truly important messages I couldn't hear before. Being in silence gives us clarity and grounds us in the now. All the heart's whispers can suddenly be heard, and the stories in your head are not attached to you anymore. In that peace, you are connected with who you are in its essence, and the body gets back into balance after being exposed to all the noises the world makes. That's why I listen and want to listen more to the silence of every day. Even if a quiet moment seems far away, I can still close my eyes and find that place of silence near my heart in any given moment. So I can be the observer in this world, just watching and listening. Not every word needs to be spoken. Not every urge to act needs to be fulfilled. I can consciously choose what I listen to and which voices I act upon. Always remembering my heart knows me better than I know myself, and my intuition will always guide me to what's meant for me. Life as an observer also means to simply be. No words, acts, or movements needed. Just be and listen to all that is here, to all that you are, to all that you feel. It's no surprise that one day someone started calling us human beings. So why not act upon that name and actually find peace with not doing anything other than existing by breathing deep? It takes a little practice to find these moments during your day, so I'd like to share one of mine. When the stars ignite the nighttime sky, I feel like the whole world is asleep. Then it's just me in the stillness of the night, taking deep breaths while the stars watch over me. I hope you can find such moments of silence in your day to listen.
Spring is finally here and I couldn't be more happy about it. I feel like when nature comes back to life after such a long winter, the winter has been so long this year, I kind of feel like I come back to life in a way, and it feels so good to feel all this fresh energy and yeah, just feel so alive again, and also spend way more time outside barefoot, which feels great. I fell in love with the silence around me over the last couple of years, and now more than ever I'm trying to make space for more time in silence, to really come back to myself, to listen to my intuition, to hear my intuition, to hear the heart's whispers, and to then get all the guidance that I need to act upon that, and to really empty myself out, to let it all flow through my head, all the different thoughts. And so I need the space in the silence to do that. And by integrating more quiet tasks in my day, And also by just being, simply just being, not doing anything. I'm doing that and it feels so good. Just this little walk in the forest, it's so beautiful here. Nature is such a healer um, to me, and I'm sure to many of you too. But it's so important that we integrate those silent moments in our day-to-day life. Um, yeah, I'm also trying to get way better at it. It's a journey for sure, like so many things are, but I'm on my way and it feels really good. So, yeah, I encourage you to integrate some moments of silence in your day, some quiet activities like reading or painting, any activities that bring you joy um, and fill your heart. And yeah, to really come back to you and yourself only, because this life is really about you and what you make out of it. And you need to listen to what you actually want in your life and how you're actually doing and who you actually are. And the best way to get to know yourself is just to be with yourself in silence, and also by doing many other things. But yeah, um, that's what I'm trying to do, embracing the silence even more, and it feels really good. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you so much love and light and happiness. Keep on shining your light and follow your path, your heart's whispers, your intuition. You have the answers that you need all within you at any time. I believe in you. You can do it, whatever you want to. And yeah, keep on being yourself. Thank you.